Ole, 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 ole. Happy fuck the Cubs day. Shit is fucked up and stuff. Shit is fucked up and stuff. Every fucking time.
I'm waiting to see who shows up. Again, here I am. Two people showed up. Hey, George, how you doing? Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Are you feeling better now? Oh, well, I hope you feel better, man. I was just counting down how many more days I have before my birthday.
Mr. Bean and GW said, "Yeah, me too. It's been a while since I've been live."
What do you have? A cold or something?
Mr. Bean and GW said, "How old are you going to be?"
Old enough to know better.
Mr. Bean and GW said, "Grinning face with sweat rolling on the floor laughing BS." Black National Freedom Fighter said, 54. Mr. Bean and GW said, "I'm 52. Anarchy Television said, "Eyes."
Hey, Anarchy, how you doing?
Mr. Bean and GW said, start to run low on God mode.
Huh. Why's that?
Mr. Bean and GW said, I smoke too much.
Oh. Well. I hear you, man. I'm probably right behind you.
1751.
All right, well, I'm going to show a couple of videos here. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to share a couple of videos, I should say. Hold
When I'm tell me what to do, you're not my daddy. How about that?
Let me finish what I was saying.
You can finish when I get done.
Bam! Take that.
I'm at Hickman Oil in Troy, North Carolina, Montgomery County. We'll see if they respect my rights to record and open carry. Here comes somebody.
Morning, sir.
What's up, man?
What are we doing?
Nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Walk out here and see what's going on. Can we help you?
Oh, I didn't ask for no help. Can I help you?
Yes, sir.
You can't. I can't. How can I help you? How can I help you?
I'm just curious what you're doing.
Well, I'm just recording, man. Bird watching.
Bird watching.
Why? What's up?
Nothing. I just thought the dog was bothering you, so
Oh no, dog, fine, man. Seems like a friendly dog.
She's very friendly.
Yeah, that's good. Because I got something for mean dogs, you know what I mean, in my pocket, so
I understand.
or on my side actually. Yeah.
All right.
All right, man. I'll be here for a while.
All right.
I gotta record your tanks and stuff. There's Nat. He wanted sure the dog wasn't bothering me.
Oh.
Yeah. He pretty much was pretty cordial, but that don't mean nothing. Look, he's recording us now. All these tanks, man. They got them lined up. I mean, they got the stuff looking good out here. It's not all jumbled like a lot of them are. Look like they organized pretty well. And this is another thing they don't let us doing is smoking. But I'm fixing to fire one up. Just because I can. And usually they got a sign. He's damn recording this some more. Usually they got a sign says no smoking, but that don't bother me none. I'm out here on the side of the road. Look, he's recording. We got a cam back, guys. We have got a cam back. Yeah. He's watching us. Watch him. Watch us. What? That's what I said. I ain't gave him a bam yet, but you know, he's not doing nothing hurting my feelings or nothing. So he was actually pretty cordial. But that don't mean nothing. That last video I put up says, don't let kindness fool you. And this is exactly what I was talking about. He was all kind and said, oh, no problem. Just wanted to see what you was doing. I'm like, okay. And then he goes and starts recording us. And when I say us, that I got Nat here. Nat's my chauffeur for the day. There's Miss Nat. There you go. And she volunteered to drive me around. She told me one day, anytime you need to go out, just let me know and she'll drive. So I'm like, oh, don't say it if you don't mean it, because I'll take you up on that shit. She's like, okay. So I called her up a couple of days ago, and here we are. She's a woman of her word, that's for sure. Yeah, he's wow, he likes us, don't he? Right. All right. Well, that was like a woman. So that done got somebody else out there recording us. That's all right though. Look at them, Bo. They like me. Hang on, there you go. I got them now. It looks fuzzy for some reason. I hope my lens ain't dirty. Yeah, look at that. She's on the phone, ain't she? Can you see that far, Nat? She on the phone? I got a glare. I can't tell. Yeah, I think she does. Yeah, they didn't have a problem with me coming out here, but they sure are freaked out. That's for damn sure. About, how far are we? About a football field and a half from them. And they're just sitting there. They're just sitting there watching us. That's all right, though. I can be watched. I don't have a problem with that. But here's the layout. They got different colors for different tanks, I guess. You got the 200-pound guys. You got the 100 pounds. Then you got the other ones over there. It's probably in between. It looks like maybe 300, 350, something like that. So you got all kind of propane tanks out here. Then you got the big boys. I don't know how much they hold. Yeah. I don't know who that is. Might be undercover or something. Or they just going to, no, turn it around. Trying to get her license plate. That's what they're trying to do. Yep, trying to get Nat's license plate. You see that? Come over here in an unmarked and a personal vehicle, and they tried to get her license plate. You didn't cover your VIN up, did you? You should have. Yeah, go do that. Put a piece of paper on it or something. That's the next thing they look at. Yeah, he's coming to say something. Yeah, he's on the radio. He's on the radio. That's an unmarked. All right, guys, we got cops here. Yep, he's got a white shirt.
How's it going, man?
What's up?
Everything good out here?
I'm beautiful, man. What's up with you?
All right, nothing. I just called the business here. I feel a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, well.
All
right. What's your name?
I'm Chief
James
James Axe.
Chief from Troy.
Yes, sir.
We got the chief out here, guys.
Yeah.
You're live on YouTube right now, so don't do nothing crazy.
Man, I ain't doing nothing crazy.
I'm just telling you, man. I'm just telling you.
I ain't doing nothing crazy.
That's good. That's good.
You have every right to be out here.
Oh man, you are awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Just tell them that we ain't out here to hurt nobody, man.
Yeah.
We just out here enjoying this beautiful day. That's all.
Okay. But you know,
I, don't. Please don't tell me not to get on their property, Bo. I know where the property line's at, but better than you do.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
No, I want you to listen though.
I'm just
Don't tell me not to get on their property because I already know that. I'm a grown man.
Did I say that? I'm just.
But you're
saying,
fixing to.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm just
give me
saying-
some directives then. Come on.
I'm just telling you, with gas like this out here, you can see where the business owner will be a little bit, you know, uneasy.
If they
somebody's out
uneasy,
here
they need to put a big ass fence up, right? that anybody can see these tanks that drive by.
I'm just saying, you're not doing anything wrong.
All right.
I just wanted to make contact because I have a duty. If a citizen or a business calls me, I have a duty to take care of it.
Yeah, well, go explain to them that it's legal for me to be out here.
I've already talked to the guy.
Okay.
He called me. I told him there's nothing wrong. Everything's fine. You can be out here. I just wanted to make contact with you. I just wanted to see what's going on for myself.
Yeah, it ain't nothing going on, man.
no-
We just
no
out here
issues.
recording. We
No
just out
issues. No
here
problem.
recording.
But you don't mean any harm to the business or nothing.
Come on, man.
Well,
If I meant any harm, I'd have been done it before you got here. Come on.
This day and time.
This day and age. Come on, man.
gotta ask.
How many people come out here and be fucking with somebody with a camera, right, on the side of the road? Nobody does.
But
You never seen nobody do it.
I know you're trying to get in an argument.
No,
get a
I'm not.
reaction out of me, so you can
No.
post
See,
it
there
all
you
over
go. There you go. Now you're wrong.
I
Because you're already on YouTube right now. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just
saying,
I'm here.
I've got a job to do.
That's
And
fine.
I'm doing it, and I'm here at the business.
But if you
and,
knew, let me
everything's
ask you this though: if you knew everything was cool, then why even come out?
Because I got to check it out.
You got to check it out. They told you what was going on.
So
Yeah,
I
dude on the side of the road with a camera.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
got to come check it out. I got to come check it out. If he calls me back, I'll be back. If he calls me back 3 times, I'll come back. It's my duty. to my
But that's
citizens.
a waste of resources though, don't you think?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. That's why you're out here. You wanted to get me out here, and
Oh, I wanted to be left alone. I didn't call you.
I think it's
I didn't call you. Yeah, well then you shouldn't have come out. And I'm not trying to argue.
I have to,
That's the thing though. You think I want an argument. I think you've done a great job.
if
I'm not arguing with you. I thought you done great.
I don't have any issues with you.
Okay, then we're great. Great. Atkins. You can go back and do something productive. Yeah, here comes back up, guys. Get out of the road. Don't walk on the road. They can say something about that. All right, man. Huh?
Enjoying the day.
Just out here bird watching, man. Yeah. Wow, what's up?
We got some calls from neighbors saying people going around filming their houses.
Houses.
How?
I can film whatever I can see out here. I can film houses. It don't matter. Yeah. So did you tell them that though?
I didn't speak to them.
Okay. Well, dispatch needs to say, hey, as long as they're not on your property, there ain't a damn thing we can do about it.
Dispatch don't tell them that, they just send us.
They just send you out here to waste resources.
There's some cool signs on a garage over there. I thought they put them for people to look at and whatnot.
What?
Cool signs.
There's some
and
signs
stuff
over
on their
there, but
garage. I thought they put them there for me to enjoy.
Yeah. I mean, if they don't want nobody to look at their house, they better build a fence. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody that comes down through this road can film whatever they want to.
Is that your car?
It might be. We might have parachuted in too.
Why?
Why is that? Why does that concern you?
Why can't you just answer my question?
Well, why can't you just leave me alone and go about your
I've
business?
been here for a total of 40 seconds.
Okay, 40 seconds too long.
I've not been harassed.
No, 40 seconds too long. Okay, you know what we're doing. We legal to do it. Go about your business.
Well, are you going to at least tell me who you are?
No, why would I do that? What's your name?
All right.
What's your name? You're not going to identify yourself? No, we got a tie right here, guys. We got company out here. We got a damn audience now.
What do you did you 3 minutes ago? I've taken this can.
He's gonna try to get the damn plate. She's got her tailgate up, so they can't get it. So let's go ahead and the chief thinks I wanted to argue with him, but I thought he'd done a damn good job. Now he's over there telling them that all I want is to argue and for it to be put on YouTube. That's not correct at all. If I hadn't called him and hadn't showed up, then I'd have stayed here about another 5 minutes and I'd have been gone. And then they got a sheriff deputy out here. Like, what's your name? Why can't you just answer the questions? Yeah. You see, I shut him down before he started giving me directions because he was fixing to. He was fixing to. That's for damn sure. See, what would the chief need to be coming out here? The chief of Troy coming out here. That's crazy. Yeah. Now they're going to sit there and jaw jack. He's on the radio talking about, is there any way I can get them to move? That's what he's doing. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's on the phone in his car trying to see if he can make us move from the side of the road. That's what he's doing now. I've seen this before. Chief just told Montgomery County Sheriff Deputy that we wasn't doing nothing wrong. But he's on the phone with the DA or supervisor to see if they can make us move the car. That's what they're doing now. That's what they're doing now, to see if they can make us move the car. And the chief said, oh yes, this is wasting resources. So he was blaming it on me. Chief blamed it on me, like I was wasting resources. I ain't wasting resources. Fuck, I'm just out here recording. You know, the damn business owners are wasting resources. And they're gonna stay right here for a while just to wait and see if they wait us out. Because they're trying to appease the business owner, is what they're doing now. Look, the chief's on the phone now too. Look at them. Look at them, both of them. Trying their damn to find something to get me on. Let me move. Oh, there he goes. That's the one that didn't want to identify himself. Yeah, he didn't want to identify himself. Oh, he's not going to go through there. He's going to go ahead, Bo. You ain't paying for that car. Oh, now he's going to sit there. And see, that's private property over there. I can't go over there. So if anybody asks, hey, why don't you go up to the car? That's why. All right. Bam. That's right. Smell gooder. Bam. Take that. He'll definitely get a bam because he didn't identify himself. And you know me, if you don't identify yourself, that means you're a tyrant to me. In my eyes, if you don't tell a person of the public, which is me, your name and your star number, then you get the bam, right? All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for it? There you go. Bam. Take that. Next time, identify you, tyrant. Yeah. There you go, guys. I'm gonna stay here as long as he stays here. So if he's watching, you got a long wait, buddy. He's probably watching. He got the ban for not identifying. He wants to know my name, but he don't want to tell his. And he works for me. Yeah, go on. Go on with your damn bad self. Go on. See ya. See ya. He's still on the phone. Oh, I wish I can arrest this guy. Oh, I wish I can arrest him. Oh my God, I'm so butthurt. I can't arrest this guy for giving me the finger. There's a cop right here waiting on us. Yep, that's that first one that pulled up. Chief? Yep. That was the chief that pulled up earlier getting
When I'm telling you what to do, you're not my daddy. How about that?
Let me finish what I was saying.
You can finish when I get done.
Bam! Take that.
I know what you look like. I know what you look like. It's too funny. Let's see. I'll show this more good ones. Let's see. Man. All right. Let's check out no. Got one. I think. Yep.
Cause the police always got something stupid to say. They put out my picture with silence. Cause my identity by itself causes violence.
Recently, I've been getting a lot of, like, people have been coming and telling me, like, dude, they're just stopping and searching everybody, like, no reason, nothing, like, and I know firsthand they do those things.
Don't let them search you. Tell them to kick rocks. It doesn't matter if you're talking to me. I can say whatever I want over here. Good try, though.
Constitutionally protected free speech.
Really?
Like, I've been a victim to it. Like, it's nothing new. So I had seen that lady like 20 minutes before that. I seen him at like a car accident, and I taped him real quick. She even said hi. I said hi, and I left. And I was going through town after, and I seen her go up that road where she was. So I went and I walked over, and I mean, that's what transpired. But it's just, I don't feel like I was yelling.
Get involved with whatever I want. I can do whatever I want on this side. I absolutely can. I can film. I can talk. I can talk.
You can't.
I can talk. I can say whatever I want on this side. Look, I can. You're gonna arrest me over it?
You can get arrested.
Are you gonna? Are you for breach for telling somebody I can't? Did not let you search them?
Listen,
it's not yelling.
You know what I mean? I feel like I was talking accordingly for the distance there. I don't think I breached peace. Like, she didn't have. Who was the complainant? Like, nobody was complaining. Like, she made it up. She wanted to arrest me. Like,
no, I agree.
I don't like, and you know, sometimes you're just not in the mood to deal with it. And I wasn't in the mood that day.
I was fine with it.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. I can say whatever I want here.
No,
I can tell him. I absolutely can. You want to arrest court and find out? Do you want to go to court and find out?
You weren't yelling. You weren't screaming. They just didn't like the fact, to me, it seems, that you were interjecting yourself verbally and giving giving the person that their focus was on not legal advice, but just your opinion of the situation. Like, hey, don't let them search you. Don't consent to that, man.
Well, not everybody around here knows this. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out here that believe they got to let these cops run them and touch them and do all this stuff. You know what I mean? And the cops, you know how they are. They're going to make you believe that you have to listen to them and you have to let them do these things. Like, no, man.
I wasn't yelling at anybody. I said, don't let them search. And then, well, no, it doesn't matter if it's fine or not. You can't stop me. So it doesn't matter if they're okay. Listen, I'm going to say whatever I want. Hey, don't let them search you. Don't do it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to do whatever I want. And then do whatever you have to do. I'm going to do what I want and what I can. I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. No, yelling would be screaming at the top of my lungs. Telling somebody not to let you search them, that's fine. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to tell you I'm going to do what I want.
If you do it again, we have to arrest you for breach.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. Don't let them search you, bud. Don't do it.
Are you serious, dude?
I'm dead serious. You're going to find out.
So once she grabs an item from you, looked like it might have been a drink or something like that. You put your hand. She said, "Put your hands behind your back." You complied, right?
Yep.
And take us from there. What was the next step? Did they search you? Go through the whole process.
Oh yeah, they searched me. She went through my pockets. She went through everything, took everything off me, put it on top of the car. She put my camera on top of the car. I had a brand new coffee she put on top of the car. And then she put the cuffs on. She put the cuffs on. One side was tight, like real tight. And she put me in the car. I sat in there you could hear her talking outside. They tried to figure out how to shut the camera off. They couldn't figure out that you just had to hit the red button and it would end it.
How the hell do you turn this thing off?
They don't seem to be too electronically literate.
Yeah, so they started it. They stopped it, then they started again. Once they realized they couldn't shut it off, they just threw it in the car. But I asked for a supervisor like a couple minutes in. They brought one up, but they didn't let me talk to her. But she was once they brought me down to the PD, she was there the whole time. But they sat out there for a few minutes, did whatever they talked about. She got in the car. I tried to talk, and if you heard in the car, she was just mad that I wasn't listening to her, dude. Like, that's all it was about. I wasn't yelling. She told me at one point I couldn't even talk on the sidewalk. You can't talk. They let me out on a $1,500 non-surety bond. I spoke to a bunch of lawyers about this. I've been calling them the past few days, and literally it's sad because like 90% of them sounded like cops, like, you know what I mean, with the charges. Like, well, that is interfering or that is breach of peace. And I'm like, what are you reading? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm surprised for something that could be as minor as a breach of peace.
Yeah.
That doesn't your state have don't they release people on like low level offenses on what's called own recognizance?
It's in Connecticut. It's promise to appear. You sign a promise to appear and they let you out and you just promise to go to court. And if that's a no fee, that's like your way out. And honestly, they should have, but it's my New Britain one. They gave me $1,000 bond. Like, they literally looked in my wallet. So I thought I had $130, gave me $1,000 bond, made me pay them $100 to get out, bond myself out. So, yeah, it was $1,500, but it was non-surety. So I didn't have to come out of pocket on this one.
Yeah. That's just crazy.
It is, isn't it? For that,
making you pay out of pocket to get out of jail, it seems crazy.
Connecticut's crazy, man. They will take money from you any which way they can get it. They don't care. Like, they were supposed to, like, in the TV, I don't even know exactly what ended, but they were supposed to be changing the bond laws to where, like you said, for petty crime you don't go to jail, because our jails are over full. Like, we're working on a story right now. We're trying to get the like real news in on it, because our county jail has inmates sleeping on the floor and has since 2000. Like, and we there and did a story, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and that got some attention to like some people, and we've been talking to them. We're trying to get the word out. But like, if we have people sleeping on the floor, we don't need people in jail for breach of peace. To cover this lawyer, I got to get half, which I need like another 800 for, I think, to get him to lock him in. But it'll happen either way. I'm not worried about it. But I appreciate it. You're the man. I've been watching you for a long time, since before I had a camera in my hand. And but I appreciate you being how you are, and, you know what I mean, giving me a shot, and us being able to do this. I'm more than honored to be on here talking to you right now. And I appreciate you. I feel like you're an important dude in this community, and you put out a lot of positive stuff. I really do. I've watched you for a while. And I think I took a little bit of everybody. I try to, you know what I mean? I try to learn from everybody.
Yeah, most of us on here aren't lawyers, but we can only give advice on things that we've experienced ourselves, and I've read a lot of case law on not a lot, but I've read enough case law in from my circuit. And that's the thing, is you really got to be up to date on, like, not only the U.S. Supreme Court, but your circuit courts too, because it's crazy. Because in Connecticut, there could be a case out of Connecticut State Supreme Court that says I'm safe if I do something, and people might say, "Oh, okay, they live in California and they do something in all different circuits. They're qualified immunity because there's never been a case like that here in this circuit. So you really got to be careful. Always record the police.
Absolutely, that's the main thing, I think, and I think more people need to do it.
It's crazy though. I've been having a YouTube channel. You think I started making stupid videos back in 2013. Really started kicking off with audits and stuff 2014, 2015. But there is so many more people taking that advice now. It took this many years, and you see more and more police interactions, not from auditors, not just everyday people, because they're starting to learn. It's the cop word against your word, and they're gonna believe the cop.
And I'm new to this. I just checked. I've only been doing this 6 months. You know what I mean? And I feel like I've gotten a lot of attention in 6 months, but I'm still really new, and it's not like I came into knowing all this, knowing what I'm doing. I'm learning everything on the fly. I learn things from, other people like you, willing to talk to me, willing to help me. And that's where I pick up all my stuff. It's not like, I finally just talked to a lawyer, but like the whole YouTube page and stuff, I learned from you guys, the people that have been here doing it. And the people willing to help other people. The state's been beating me up, dude. I'm not gonna joke. Since I started this stuff has been this state's been using and abusing me. They do not like transparency. Like I said, dude, assaulted multiple times. You know what I mean? Had my stuff broken. All sorts of things. Like, and there's no accountability. Like the department that just arrested me, Friday, their officer walked through after. They did. I caught him parked on the sidewalk. I was asking him to move. He wouldn't move. Started doing a cam back. Started talking to me through his loudspeaker, asking me to smile and like pose. You know what I mean? Like for his pictures. Call his supervisor. Finally, his supervisor showed up, made him move his car. So while I was writing a complaint on him, he came through the lobby and called me a snitch, which I didn't get on camera, but I got from I FOIA'd their footage from the department, and I got it. And I put it all in the complaint. And when I got my complaint back from the department, they said that he wasn't recording. So that they're not going to do anything about that just because he said he wasn't recording, even though he was holding his phone up and, you know what I mean, doing everything that indicates he was recording. They said he wasn't.
That's why a lot of people say there's no such thing as a good cop, because even ones that want to be good cops are afraid to be good cops.
It's sad. It's true.
Is there anything else you want to express and let people know about before we wrap this up?
No, I just wanted to say thank you to you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you giving me this opportunity to jump on here and talk with you. If you ever need anything in the future, if there's anything I could do to help you, let me know. More than happy to get anything out there for you. And I'm glad we did this. I really am. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time. Thank you, man.
All right,
man. It means more than you know.
All right. Well, we'll catch you later. Keep up the good fight. Keep us updated. And you have a nice evening, okay?
You too. Thank you, bro.
Peace, man. All right. That
Wow. That's all I can say about that. Wow, wow, wow. Everybody left me, huh? Well, I'm no sense of keeping this thing rolling. So thank y'all for stopping by, and talk to you later.